Fabulous experience. I think it's a lovely location, open air. I mean, open to the sky, and a giant screen. Almost 1,500 people sitting over there. It actually reminds me of the screening of my film Bajarangi Bhaijaan in Busan. That was also like a giant open air theatre with 4,000 people, and that's been one of the most exciting screenings I've ever been. So yeah, ElGouna reminds me of that. I mean, they know Amitabh Bachchan, they know Shahrukh Khan. I mean, these are icons of our country. They all know them by name, and that's one of the first questions they ask you when they realize you're from the Indian film industry. They ask you about Amitabh Bachchan, they ask you about Shahrukh Khan. Hi, this is Kabir Khan, and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
It's a huge honor and privilege to have Kabir Khan with us here in ElGouna Film Festival. He's one of the jury members. Pleasure having you back with us, Kabir.
Thank you, Faridoon.
All right,
Good to
so
see you guys in Melbourne.
all right, so please tell us something. How's been your experience so far?
As you can see, what a beautiful place, what a beautiful location, and I've really been enjoying myself. I think it's a privilege and a pleasure to be part of the jury over here because it's a fabulous selection, fantastic co-jurors. So it's been a lovely 10 days of just watching films. I think, just the first day, it was just a pleasure of being able to sit in a theatre and watch a film on the big screen. That I was just enjoying that, and then of course, in the consequent days, we've been watching some really good cinema from all across the world. It's been a fabulous experience.
Right. I think the plaza, the open air auditorium, I think that's a great experience in its own way as well.
Fabulous experience. I think it's a lovely location, open air. I mean, open to the sky, and a giant screen. Almost 1,500 people sitting over there. It actually reminds me of the screening of my film Bajarangi Bhaijaan in Busan. That was also like a giant open air theatre with 4,000 people, and that's been one of the most exciting screenings I've ever been. So yeah, ElGouna reminds me of that.
Right, and what is the best film that you've seen? Any films that you feel that really stood out and surprised you?
So Faridoon, unfortunately, that is a question to which I can't give you an answer because I'm on the jury, and we have not yet announced the winners. So I think that is something I'll have to stay away from. But all I can say is that each film had its own merits, and that's why it's been a lot of deliberation and discussions with the co-jurors as to select which one is the best one. It's a tough decision.
And what do you think of Amira? It's the story of a Palestinian girl.
Again, I cannot comment on the films that are in competition. Because I'm in the jury, it will be unethical for me to comment on any of the films that are in competition.
Okay, and Egyptians, they have a huge fascination for Indian films.
Yes.
In fact, your film New York became so popular in the entire Middle East region because like the pirated versions of that.
True.
That you were invited for as the opening film at Cairo Film Festival. It's generally supposed to be like a fresh film, but
Yes.
even though the movie had released, but still you came, and a lot of people I think almost everyone in the Middle East they've seen that film.
Yes. I think you're right. 2009, when New York released, it it was seen by almost everybody in the Middle East, in the countries that we don't traditionally release in. And this was pointed out to Shekhar Gupta by the Syrian ambassador, who said, they were filmed in New York, and it's saying things that it should have come from the Arab world, and we're really surprised that actually it's come from India, and that's the reason why it was invited as the opening film of the Cairo Film Festival in 2009, and that was a great experience for me here, interacting with people, the journalists, them talking about the politics of New York. It was a very enjoyable trip for me.
Right. And anyone and everyone knows who Amitabh Bachchan is.
Yes.
In Egypt, do you find that fascinating?
I do. They know Amitabh Bachchan, they know Shahrukh Khan. These are icons of our country. They all know them by name, and that's one of the first questions they ask you when they realize you're from the Indian film industry. They ask you about Amitabh Bachchan, they ask you about Shahrukh Khan.
Right. All right. And what about food? Have you been enjoying yourself as far as the food is concerned?
I'm a foodie. Yeah. So, we've done this earlier in Tokyo also, and I think we've spoken about this where one of the greatest pleasures of traveling to countries is the food. So, unless you've really eaten the local food, you haven't traveled. So, yes, I'm loving the food over here. Anyway, I love the Middle Eastern food.
Right. All right. And what are your views on the entire ambience of the Red Sea? You're a huge traveler. You love traveling.
stunning. I mean, you can see it for yourself. Beautiful waters, lovely weather. This is one of the best spots for scuba diving. And I'm an avid scuba diver. I've dived here before. Unfortunately, this trip I've not been able to dive because of jury duty. But it's a lovely. I mean, the whole town. It's a town that's recently been built, keeping the Middle Eastern flavor. But it's a fabulous city. I mean, it's got so many dimensions to it. It's my first time here, but I'm loving it.
All right, and any possibility of maybe you shooting any of your films in Egypt?
You never know. I mean, it's got layers and layers of history and culture. So, as you know, I love shooting in locations across the world. But of course, it has to fit my story. So, yeah, because I've been here, and when I'm writing my next script, and if it's suitable, I might just land up in Egypt and shoot. I always have this list of countries I've always wanted to go to, and I somehow try and incorporate them into my script. So that was a joke in Yashraj actually, that he writes cities that he wants to travel to into his scripts and lands up over there.
Yeah, Cuba must have been some experience. You shot for Ek Tha Tiger over there.
Cuba was very high on my bucket list. I always wanted to go there. I was fascinated always by Fidel Castro, Che Guevara. I'd read about them before when I was a child. And I grew up in JNU. So, obviously, my father was a professor there. They were all like so Fidel and Che were always big heroes for us when we were growing up. And I always wanted to go to Havana. And when I was writing Ek Tha Tiger, I needed a location where Tiger and Zoya run away to, which is a little off the grid. Like, it's a place where nobody would really be able to figure out that they've gone there. And Havana suited the script perfectly. So we went there. It took us a month to set it all up. Logistically it was a little difficult, but what made up for the lack of equipment and stuff was just the talent of the people there. A lot of us forget that one of the best film schools in the world is the Havana Film School, and the pool of talent that was available in Havana is what made the trip so memorable, the shooting so memorable. And I can say this for the entire crew that till date they say that's the best shoot we've ever had.
When you were in the first year of your mass communication at Jamia, you were offered a film as an actor by Nadiadwala. Who was that? Firoz Nadiadwala or Sajid Nadiadwala?
No, it was neither Firoz or Sajid. It was one of their, I think, Sajid's uncle. Because when I came and I met Sajid years later, I'm working with him. I did a film with him. We're also working now. And I asked him, I told him about this incident, that there was one of the Nadiadwalas who had come to Jamia. This is right after Shah Rukh had sort of hit Bombay, and I'm his junior from Jamia. So he landed up assuming that actors are being trained in Jamia, though actually in Jamia they only train filmmakers. And the director of our institute said that maybe you can maybe you can speak to Kabir Khan. And he came and he met me and he said that we're making a film and would you like to join the film. So it was interesting, but I said that but I still have a whole year to go. And he said no, we can't wait for a year, we will start filming in 2 months. I said no sir, I'm really sorry, I want to continue my course. I don't know whether that's the greatest mistake I made in my life or not, but I decided to stick to direction. And it was interesting. I think his name was Faruq Nadiadwala. And as he was going, I said, sir, I'm sorry I didn't get your name. And he gave me a very stylish answer. He just turned around and says, Faruq Nadiadwala. Bombay mein kisi se pooch lena, bata denga.
Very filmy way of saying it as well.
But,
but subsequently, in subsequent years, did you have offers? Would you, because even now you look like when you entered the hotel a short while back. So our first response was he's looking so fit.
I mean, I like to keep fit for my work, right? Filmmaking is actually quite a physical process, and especially I like shooting in locations. As Salman always says, hard karne ka bahut shauk hai. I love shooting in mountains and in locations where you have to physically exert and go there. So I like to stay fit, basically to be able to shoot the kind of films I like shooting for as long as I can. It's just part of my lifestyle now. So I mean, a workout is something that I always manage to do. Even in ElGouna, I've managed to be in a few workouts. Hi, this is Kabir Khan and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.